you know, the regular, the dog food.
Okay. Come here, buddy. Hold on. Do I have to play chess with you? Come on. Nope. Playing chess. Good boy. So if he puts one foot on it, I'm going to reward that in the beginning. Good boy. But you have to slow down and know what you did. Yes, good job. Good boy. Yeah. Did you try it with a leash or you just tried with food? Good boy.
Just the food.
Good job. Very good job. Good boy. Yeah. Just walk across it. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Good boy. Come on, walk across it. I threw it down there. Go. Good boy. Good job. Good boy. Come on, let's do the long way. Good boy. Very good. Good boy. Yeah. Good job. That's very good. Good boy. Good job. That's 3. Good boy. Good boy. One more. Good job. Come on. Come on, buddy. Can I have one more? Good job. Thank you. Yeah. And do it again. Good boy. Can I get 4? Good boy. Good job. Very good. Good. You can get off. Good job. Good boy. I'm not even going to try and do it that way yet because that's just how they think. But right now he knows that everything he did so far, nothing happened, nothing bad. You know, he just got rewarded. Good boy. Very good. And he kept hearing that marker word, good boy. Very good. Right. Yes. Very good. Uh-oh. Then watch if I just try and get him up the opposite way without trying to prep him. Good boy. You surprised me. Good boy. Good. Yes. Good job.
Damn.
What? Uh-oh, I moved it, sorry. Good boy. Yeah, good job. Good job. And right now it's just letting him know that every time he gets up there, he gets rewarded.
Mm.
Good boy. What are you gonna do now? Yes. Boy. Wait. Good job. So now I know that I can get him up there. Place. I can say place. Good boy. Good job. Good. And I can say break. Letting him know when he hears break, get off and go get that treat. And how is he walking?
He's good in here. He's good in here on the leash. I can walk around. As soon as I get outside, it's like, you know, you got to start all over.
Boy, very good job. Wait. Good boy. Good job. Did you point to a safe place?
Place.
Hand up. He's going to be looking. No, hand. Get it out of the picture.
Hand
Yeah. Now point to it. Well, watch what I'm doing. Hey. Good boy. Now slow down. Give it to him.
Good boy.
Now go backwards, let him off. Now come back over here. He gets on it, give it to him. Right there.
Good boy.
Stop.
Good boy.
Yep, pay him.
There you go.
Oh boy, very good. Place. So in the beginning, I was using food to get him up there. Good boy. Right. Eventually, and you see how I'm doing this? He wants to follow your hands. Hold on. Can you sit for me? Wait. So if you keep your hand down here, he's just going to keep following. So if he's following my hand, I just take it out of the picture. And now, okay, what do I have to do to get it? Place. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Right.
Come on.
Yes.
Good boy.
Good boy. So for now, again, an enthusiastic yes when he gets up there because he didn't do it for you before.
No. No.
Just turn around. Turn around. Now get him back. Yeah, he still follows your hands a lot.
Good boy.
So what I want you to do is think more like directing him with your right hand.
Good boy.
Now next time you do it, don't have the treat in the right hand, but show him where to go. Nope, get the right hand in front of his face. That's and get that one out of there. He's following. Stop, stop, stop. Now, good.
Good boy.
Did you ever buy?
Yes,
one
I do
of
got one.
these?
I do got one.
Because he's doing a lot of what my dogs are doing now because I got so many, my personal dogs. I'm working with other dogs and I just walk around with my treat bag and I give it to my dogs out of my hand, so they're always going for my hand. Okay. So, hey. Good boy. Hey. Daddy's got his now. So yeah, like I said, you want to get to where you can, nope, don't stick your hand in there. Hey, get out of there. Show what you want him to do with one hand. And if he gets up there, yes. No, don't move around. Don't move around, stop. And don't touch him with that hand. Just take another step
Nope.
up. And just wait, don't move. Now point with that hand where you want him to go. Good boy. And you should say good boy or yes to the point where he, oh, what did I do right?
Alright.
Daddy has.
Come on.
Good
Good
boy.
boy. Good boy.
He fell one and I dropped. No, you're walking around too much again. And this is where I want, come over here. Hey, come. No, look. Hey. Come here. Nope. Let's try a different way. Here you. He still does this for you? And you still waiting to catch him?
He'll do it. He'll run around a few times and then he'll come back.
But you see how I just stopped it
Yeah.
kinda instantly? Good boy. Ready? Because he's been up there. Good boy. I have no problem with leading him up with the leash. If he was afraid to do it, I wouldn't wanna, you know, make, hey, check it out. Nope. This way. Come. And now, good boy. Very good. Good boy. Good boy. Right. Yes, good boy. Let's go. Come on. I gotta show you. Good boy. And don't stick your hand in there or do anything until he's on there. So take him off, say break.
Come on, break.
Good boy.
Come on.
Nope, right there, just lead him with the leash now. Say good boy and a big enthusiastic.
Good boy, good
Yes!
boy, good boy.
Good boy. Now just lead him up again. Now get him on your right. If you have him on your left side, get to where you're just going to be able to keep him on your left side. Let's go. Good boy. And like I did in the beginning, there's nothing wrong at this point with, you know, just making him walk over. Let's go. Good job. If you can get him up there and he pauses, you know, reward the snot out of him. Good boy. But the running around, let's go. Good boy. I want to try and eliminate that quick. You know, with the leash. Good job.
He'll do it. He'll run around a couple times, and then then he'll come to you once you put it on. Because it used to be hell to put the collar on him. Now he'll just most of the time when put, not consistently, but.
Good boy. Very good. So that thing that I did in the very beginning, getting him to follow where the leash was asking him to go, that should be coming into play. Good boy. I sent you that link from the last session.
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, yeah, that was good.
Good job. Good boy. So I'm leading him up there with the leash, and he's not going crazy for food because it's not being used right now. Hey, what do you smell like, guy? Let's go. Very good boy. Yes, very good. Yeah, it was very good. What a good boy. Break. Break. I mean, if he goes too crazy for food, he might be one of the dogs that I stop using that much food until he's finished like multiple things, and then I reward him with food. Some dogs, if I touch them, they get too excited, go crazy. I don't touch them that much. Some dogs, if I bring out food, you know, they go crazy for food, so I can't do that. Okay, go. Good boy. Break. Nope. Well, he said, you want me to come up here, now I'm staying. Break. Good boy. And that's the idea in the beginning, is letting, hey, he wants me to go up there. Every time he goes up, I get rewarded. Let's go. So now he wants to go his other way. I'm not going to be walking around too much. Come on, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Let's go. I know I kicked it. Good boy. Very good job. So the whole name of the game is letting him know we want him to go up there, and he gets rewarded every time he goes up.
Come on. Come on.
Now there,
Good boy. Good
very
boy.
good. Give him some love. Give him some love.
Good
Good
boy.
boy. Good. Now, take him off. Say break and reward him. That'll be another one that the video will remind you
Yeah,
to say
break.
break when he comes off.
Come on.
Well, now here, you're trying to lead him, you do any machine operating?
Huh, yeah.
I don't know why that came, but this is way too much movement when you can just, come here. Hey, what do you smell?
His collar's on, right, correct?
Good boy. You're walking him on the left side?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Wait. Don't you find it still hanging up the way you said it was before?
Yeah, but I thought when I looked,
P.
because I've even look
letter,
it up and I look at the picture of it and I look at the video.
the letter
and I see-
P.
Yeah.
That's what you have on him right now.
Yeah.
That's a P. P. You had a Q.
Yeah,
So just, just remember, come here, buddy. Nope. I don't chase. I don't entice. Come here. I don't play that. No, you gotta have this back on. So here, see how it opens up and
Oh, okay.
closes?
I'm not dyslexic, I swear to you.
I mean, it's common mistake for a lot of people. P and Q. Let me do this in front of here. Cause you take this off and on, I guess?
The collar, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't put
So
him in the
this-
cage with it on.
This would be the right way, cause you see how it, gravity
Yeah.
loosens it? Good boy. Let me take this off and on, but I have to show. Good. See how it's not going all the way
Yeah.
down? So if you're looking at the dog, make the P with the collar and then put it on. Ready? You're not in trouble. Good boy. You did good. Yes. Ready? No. Let's go. Good boy. Very good job. Good. Good boy. Are you working with him with his food?
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Good job. Good. And you have food in your pouch now?
Yes.
Good boy. Right, see if you can work them. Because I have to just remember, I have treats I'm giving him, and right now you're giving him food.
All right.
So he's gonna naturally, hey, he's got the better stuff. He's looking at your bag, and he looked at my bag. Good
Good
boy,
boy.
very good.
Good boy.
Now you gotta give him a little bit more, mix up some good ones in there.
Break.
Yes, great.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy, very
Good boy.
good. And
Break.
keep it. And what you can do when he's on there, feel around and feed him food, dog food, a couple of them. Good boy, maybe 6, 7 times. See, let's go. Good boy.
Good boy, bro, good boy. Good boy.
Have him sit.
Sit.
No, just with your hand. Now
Good
start just keep feeding him dog food, saying good.
Good boy.
Good.
Good boy.
Good.
Good boy.
Now lead him off and say break.
Break.
Good boy. Now take this and put it in the kitchen. You remember what I told you before? if you do something in one room, you have to do it in another room, then
I'm
the
finding that
backyard.
out, yeah.
So eventually,
Good
what,
boy,
good
good
boy.
boy. Good boy.
What you're gonna want him to
Sit.
do,
Sit.
well, if you don't have his attention, don't ask for it. Just lead him off.
Go, break.
So when you're asking him to sit, and I'm seeing your hands moving up again, that's, your hands getting him riled up and it's not telling him what to do. So yeah, eventually you wanna be able to have him probably sit on this thing here, have someone knocking on the door, and now you give him something to do instead of him rushing to the door.
Right.
Good boy. So yeah, in the beginning, anytime he's up there, reward him.
Good boy. Good boy.
And what I told you in the beginning, if you're rubbing him fast, that's gonna get him moving fast. So what we say is what you pet is what you get. Okay, good boy. So there's a part in the video that he was up there and I was, rewarding him. It was nice and slow. Can you see his demeanor now? But if I, did that, he'd get, yes. Where'd you go? Give me more. Give me more. So yeah, you want to get him to understand that he likes, gotta get him so he knows you like when he goes up there. When he knows he likes you going up there, then you're gonna start sending him off from, maybe like from here, and sending him off there. Let me see. Let's put that on the video. Come. Hey, ready? Place. Look. I'm gonna do a step closer next time. Actually, I triple. Ready? Place. Slow down, buddy. Good boy. So every time, if I do this a few times in the beginning, good boy. Yeah, this guy got treats. Dad's got food. Place. Right away. Now I'm just gonna wait for all 4 paws to go get on there. Oh, I don't want to move anymore, buddy. Yes, good boy. Very good. So what did you get paid for before? Huh? Ready? Place. Yeah, he's a little more excited because I have the good stuff. Yes. Good boy. Go. So eventually I would do that over and over again until he knows if I'm pointing to it, that just means go up there, and the quicker he gets up there, the quicker he gets his reward. Because right now he's not getting it, not getting it, not getting it. As soon as all 4 are on there, he gets it. Yes. Good boy. When he figures out, oh, I gotta just get all 4 paws on there, I know what to do now. Right? Same thing. Yes. Good boy. Right. Ready? Right. There you go. Uh-oh. There you go. I think it just clicked in. Ready? Place. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Very good. Good boy. Yes. Ready? Couple more eating. Ready? Yes. So when I know that I'm going to get him to go up quick, that's eventually what I'm going to wait for, him to go all the way up, turn around, look at me, and sit. Ready? Yes. Right. Good boy. Good. Ready? Ready? Okay. Now I'm not as far as before. Good boy. Yes. Right. Good job. Ready? Gonna do something a little different. Good boy. Good job. So that was totally different hand, everything was different. Right. But as soon as he got up there, yes! And oh, whatever I did, you know, he knows I did good. Good boy. Ready? So I'm gonna do it again. It's leading him with the hand that doesn't have the food. Ready? Don't pause too much. Very good boy. Very good. Yes. Very good job. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Wait. Yes, good job. Good. Ready? Yes. Good. Wait. Good. Ready? Yes. Nope. No, don't look at that hand. I was gonna give you a jackpot. That's why it's out. Hey, come on. Nope. I messed that up because he saw the stuff in his hand. That was my bad. Come on, buddy. It's all away. Ready? Yes. Good boy. Hey. Yes. Good job. Hey. Yes, good job. So if you look at my body, everything is pointing to where I want him to go. So the hand is leading him and everything else, I'm even looking at that, not him. Ready? Yes, good job. So I'm getting him to follow my hand. So if my hand is showing him what to do versus yours, you know, all over, that's what I gotta try and get you not to do, not so much touchy-feely. Okay, ready? Very good boy, very good. Good job. Ready? Hey. Good job, good boy. Hey. Good. Ready? Hey. Nope. Nope. Ah. Yeah. What's that one? That's not throwing that. Nope. Trying to reward you too quick. And I'm keeping this foot here because I'm looking at how far I go back each time. So, you know, remember I started and I had to do all of this to get him up there. So now I got to this point. Hey. Ready? Nope. I took it out again too early. What am I doing? Rookie mistakes. Yes. Hey. Ready? What do you hear? What do you smell? Come. Yes. Good. So I would just do that over and over until he knows, okay, I go up there and I get rewarded, and I would just keep inching back until I can send him. What?
Is there a reason why I'm gonna do it here as opposed to over there, or?
You're gonna do it everywhere.
Okay, just.
So if say you're going out in the spring or summer, you want to take him out and eat at the outside cafe. If you teach him place means lay down or stay there wherever we are, you have to generalize. So place means place here, over there, in the backyard, in the front yard, and then you practice place outside also. Ready? So you might have to just, you know, get dog food, get him to go up there without food in your hand. Good boy. When he does it, reward the snot out of him, and just keep doing it over and over. We call it rinse and repeat. Right. So you can take his meal and just stand here. Yes, and then feed him. You know, if it was dog food, good boy, good boy, good. Maybe 5 pieces when he's on there. Wait, do it again. 5 pieces when he's on there. Good boy, just over and over and over again. When he knows that, okay, that triggers me getting food, then you can just start standing further and further away. Because eventually, if someone knocks on the door and he's out running around, you say, okay, go to place. And then he knows, okay, you're pointing a place, my place is wherever that bed is.
Is it over barking and everything?
Well, because he's going to be thinking about what he's supposed to be doing. He's not going to be doing what he used to be doing. And that's something you have to work up to. Over and over and over. Because even, you know, if you're home alone, they'll still respond to a knocking on the door. So, yeah, every knock, he gets paid. But, oh boy. So that's what I was saying before, you do this all over the place, all over the place. I don't know if you ever get visitors, but if somebody comes, ask them, you know, spend 5 minutes at the door knocking. Every time he hears a knock, he goes over here and gets rewarded. Yeah, good. And keep in mind, the more you make him go to place and he gets rewarded, wherever you bring this, oh, I know what to do with it. So that's why you just keep moving it. When he starts to generalize, wait, I could take a leash, a hat. I did a video last Sunday. I took a glove. I threw the glove down and I said, Angel, place. She got off of the place board, good boy, and went to my glove and sat where my glove was. You know, just as an example. Right. But wherever I point to, whatever she sees, that's where she's going to go. And okay, I'm staying here until he releases. Right. Right. So this, you know, I'm just getting him used to following the hand without having the food in it. Good boy. But you gotta use those marker words when he does good. Yes and good. Right. Good boy. Good job. Hey. You should know what you have to do. Think about it. What do you want to do to get it? Thank you. Good boy. Wait. 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 Very good. I mean, if you took his food every morning and every afternoon, 10 minutes doing this, he's going to want to do it all the time. You're going to turn around, you're going to look at him, he's going to be sitting on here and say, hey, you know, where's my reward? What time is it? You want to go outside, walk,
Yeah,
do a little leash work?
Yeah.